Just taking a walk here at our diocesan camp, Crosswoods Camp, and just reflecting on the days that I had with my brother priest this past Monday and Tuesday with our clergy conference. And our bishop gave an amazing address calling for revival, Eucharistic revival through Mary, revival and holiness among the priests and people. That these next 2 years will be ones where we drew closer to the Sacred Heart of Jesus and truly reflect on God's plan for us in our lives and in our diocese. I was amazed by the courage of our bishop, the prayerfulness. I was amazed by the enthusiasm of him. It was just so awesome to be by someone who is so enthusiastic, so on fire and hope, and so in love with the Lord. I think many times we can be nervous about new things. We can be nervous about new leadership and wonder what it's going to be like. But I can tell you, my brothers and sisters, we have an amazing bishop who truly wants to know us, who loves us, and is ready to lead us. And this is where we very much need to pray for him. Our bishop is asking us to consecrate ourselves more and more to the Sacred Heart. And if you have not had your home consecrated to the Sacred Heart, ask your pastor to do it. If you have consecrated your home to the Sacred Heart, pray that prayer of consecration. And you can pray that prayer of consecration anyway. You don't need the priest to come over to start doing it. But I encourage all of us to really grow closer to our Lord's Sacred Heart, who is wounded for us, who shows us how to love even in the midst of sufferings, how to love even in the midst when we think that everything is lost and that we are filled with fear and anxiety and worries. And this is where, my brothers and sisters, we need to recognize that the Lord is truly dawning a new day among us. So many people look at declining numbers in the churches and think that it's all over, we're in managed decline. This is not the case. I believe that God has much for us yet in the diocese and in our parishes. It's just for us to have hope that we might witness to our faith in a compelling way and truly evangelize our brothers and sisters of the greatness of the Lord and everything that the Lord is doing. It's a great honor for me to be traveling in all the schools of our diocese and hanging out a lot with our youth. I'm so filled with hope, seeing their faces, seeing their faith. And this is where we need to band together with our bishop and support him, to support our priests, that this youth may have parishes to call home and places to truly call upon the name of the Lord as they receive the Eucharist and the other sacraments. My brothers and sisters, I ask you to join me as we continue to pray for our bishop and to follow him and to ask our Lord to truly bless him, that he may truly lead us and guide us and allow us to collaborate with the Lord as he brings about this renewal in our diocese over the next couple of years. I don't think anybody knows what this is going to look like. Even the bishop himself is not putting out details other than we need to pray, which is why I'm making this video. We need to pray. We need to pray with Mary. We need to pray for our bishop, for our diocese, and we need to pray that we will be part of the solution and not the problem. That we can be so filled with hope that our faith will be compelling and be a light in the darkness, and that we ourselves can recognize the good things that the Lord still has in store for us in our diocese and in our world. God bless you, my brothers and sisters, and I look forward to making more videos about our bishop's message that he gave to the priests this past Monday and Tuesday.